Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Long time no see. It is Tuesday, September 27th on the day I'm filming this video, and it's currently, hello, please focus. Something's wrong with my camera today, guys, so if you notice something weird with the focus settings or just some sort of technical difficulties, I apologize. I am like honestly forgetting how to use my camera. But it is currently Tuesday, September 27th around 3 p.m. and I have school off today, and my room is, can we just take a minute? It is definitely something. This is what happens when you're in school and you don't know how to clean or keep your space clean. So pretty much everything is just a complete mess. It's not that bad, but it's also that bad. So I figured in today's video, I wrote down notes for like what this video actually is because I just cannot remember anything. This video is going to be basically me like vlogging myself cleaning my insanely messy room, because if you can relate with school, like once school starts, like during summer I kept it relatively clean, but like when it's like school, I feel like I'm barely ever home, and when I am home it's to do homework or study or just like relax and watch TV. So I never quite have the time to like actually clean my room, and it becomes this insane mess. And I try to clean it up over weekends, but I'm doing homework and studying on weekends, and I don't feel like cleaning on a weekend when I'm supposed to relax, so it just becomes and then my mom comes in my room every day and she's like, "What is this insane mess? You need to clean it. This is insane." Also, by the way, I don't know if you see something like up here or just my general skin appearance. See, this is what I mean. Something's wrong with my camera. Hello. Please work, please. Okay, there we go. If you just see my bad skin in general, it's my acne, and I also have a mosquito bite on my forehead and tons of mosquito bites everywhere that are really swollen and itchy. It's not fun. But anyway, what was I saying? While I'm cleaning my room, I am going to be answering your questions. I put a question box up on my Instagram story for you guys to like leave questions just about what's been going on, because I have not posted nearly as much as I was before, or like during summer or whatever. So I'm basically going to be giving you guys a life update because I know you guys have a lot of questions and I really want to answer them all for you.
Also, just quickly popping in to let you know that my book Cheese Puffs will be linked in the description of this video if you would like to buy it for the upcoming holidays.
So yeah, I don't even know where to start. I guess we'll start with the floor because it's pretty messy. Let's see what we can do. Okay, hello, thank you. We're gonna see if this camera angle works. I actually like the angle. I'm like tripping over my slippers. This is how bad it is. So we're gonna move my desk chair. I'm gonna get the questions. I honestly feel like I'm just gonna be answering questions the whole time. So I'm just going to start with like, I got a lot of questions about this. Basically me switching from virtual school since 7th grade. Now I'm in 10th grade, and now like I'm in person at school, and like the transition. I think I'm gonna make a laundry pile. Anyway, and also just like why I haven't been posting as much, how busy I've been, how school's been going. Well, basically it's been a really tough transition, and I was really stressed the first week of school, and like it's been easier, but it's definitely been an adjustment. It's not been easy at all. There are things about online school I definitely took for granted, but there's also things I really like about in-person school, like, you know, being in a class with like an actual teacher and like other students. But I did love just being able to stay home for online school, because before I went back to like in-person school, I was just constantly, what's the word, like wanting to be out of the house because I was always home because it was online school, and now I just can't wait to come home each day, so that's not good. But yeah, there's no like huge reason why I haven't been posting as much. It's simply because I wake up and go to school all day, and then after tennis practice, come home and study and do homework all night, repeat, and every day is so busy, and I hate that so much. So I'm actually trying to time manage better so that I have more time to make videos for you guys, and I edit on the weekends and everything. So I am gonna try to start posting more. There was a question in here about like my new posting schedule. For now, it's gonna be whenever I can get a video up, and my uploading days are Wednesdays and Saturdays, which means that whenever I have a video ready for you guys, it'll be posted on a Wednesday or a Saturday. So just bear with me for now as I continue to adjust to in-person school, but I promise you I'm gonna keep posting, and I'm not gonna like disappear for like months, obviously. Okay, this was not a good idea to like answer questions and clean, so I'm just gonna quickly finish cleaning my floor and then get back to the questions. I'm already completely exhausted. Question break. How was your first period at school? It was definitely an experience. I mean, it's just more stressful than it is like actual horrifying things happening. It's just stressful like making time to change your pad, or at least for me, and like dealing with the cramps at school and just the general like discomfort, and like being in your desk chair and just feeling blood just sliding out of you. I've had 2-ish periods at school by now, and it's definitely a little easier, but I would definitely recommend wearing overnight pads to school, drinking tons of water, and going easy on yourself. Are you enjoying your your sophomore year so far? And yeah, I am. I mean, I don't know how to answer that question because like it's definitely like school, you know, and I have a really like big coursework, classwork load of like my classes because I'm in all honors and AP. So I mean, I'm like enjoying it, but I'm also like really stressed and like anxious. Do you like school better in real life or online? I would definitely have to say, now having done both and like not being in school, knowing what it's like, I would say at least with my online program, in person has definitely been better. Even though it's still stressful, it's definitely better than what I was going through. So I got a few questions about like how I am, my mental health and everything. So I'm actually gonna take you guys down here, and I think I'm going to clean my bed while I answer these. This lighting is so horrible. I'm so sorry. But how I'm doing mentally, well, let's just say, see, like, why is my tennis racket on my bed? Hang on, I'm gonna move you guys because this lighting is just not it. That's a little better. I would say that mentally I'm doing like relatively okay. You can see me in the mirror. I definitely am adjusting to in-person school, and the problem is I have like really good days and really bad days. So like I'm either having a really super awesome day like in my social life and like I'm really just thriving in school, getting all my work done, or I'm completely overwhelmed and I think I'm going to fail my life and not even get into college. There's like no in-betweens for me. I mean, like kind of, but like every day is just so consumed and like so stressful for me. So I would probably have to say that mentally I'm definitely fluctuating. That sounds so bad. No, like I'm relatively doing okay. It's just a big adjustment and I still need to get like a little more used to it and more into the swing of things, but making time for fun has definitely helped me like be happy. Let me get my phone, I left it over here. I got a few questions asking if I have used tampons yet, and no, I have not used tampons yet. I honestly just don't feel the need to right now. Pads are keeping me happy right now and I have so much to keep track of. I don't know if I would like remember now like how to use tampons, when to take them out. So for now I am just sticking with pads, but I'll of course update you when that changes. Do you like to be organized or don't care if it's messy? I like to be organized in all of my life except for my room. My room is the one part of my life that is just completely disorganized, a complete mess, besides my brain and my head. Are you rewatching Gilmore Girls? It's perfect in autumn. Yes, I am rewatching Gilmore Girls. I just started like season 2 because I've already rewatched season 1 so far. And yes, it's just amazing. The vibes are immaculate. This is always the season where I start rewatching it. I did get a few questions about, here, I'm gonna bring you guys closer actually. I did get a few questions about like homecoming and stuff because I was posting on my Instagram about homecoming. My school had homecoming early in September, and so I already had it a few days ago. It was this Saturday and it was really fun. I didn't film a homecoming get ready with me or vlog just because I don't want to film my school in front of people, and I could have done the get ready with me, but like I posted about it after. I think it was fine. Maybe I'll try to do one next year, but it was really fun. And I'm bringing this up because actually my homecoming dress is still on my bed, so I need to put this away in my closet. Here, I'll put you guys right up here. There. That's actually a really good angle. Let's hope it doesn't fall. I think I saw a question asking if I had a date to homecoming, and the answer to that is yes, I did. We went as friends. Oh my god, why? I really like this question. How has your relationship with your family, especially your brother, changed since going back in person? I definitely have less time to hang out and play with my brother, and I feel really bad about it, but I'm just so stressed and busy and I just do not have time except for like a couple times on the weekend. I've had to like really make more time for my family, like try to eat with them when I can, and especially spend time on the weekends, and you know, like watch TV with my mom at night. I still do that because like I need just like a study break. It's definitely gotten different. I feel like I appreciate the time with them more now that I'm not always at home with them. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention something. My family is moving. We're moving in like a couple weeks actually. As you can see, I'm not packed at all, but we kind of have to move and I'm really upset. I'm really gonna miss this filming space because all my videos have been filmed in here, and I'm just really sad to leave this room in general. So that's definitely gonna be an adjustment for me, and I just wanted to like tell you guys because in the future you'll probably see videos in a different space, and I'll give you like an updated room tour when I can probably. I'm not getting any cleaning done. This is why I should not multitask. I got a question what classes I'm taking this year, and I feel like I've said this in other videos, but I'll definitely repeat it now since it's like a school life update, whatever. So I'm in English 10 honors, advanced journalism, so like I write for my school's paper, AP European history, honors geometry, French 3 honors, and then this like medical science academy that my school has because I am interested in becoming a doctor. I did get a question actually about like my college university plans. Right now I say I want to go into pre-med. Realistically, I don't know if I'm gonna like keep that ambition, but that is what I would maybe probably want to do in college. I don't know. I know I'm obviously like I want to go to college, but my major, I mean, I'm only 15. I'm 16 in January, so I don't know if I really need to decide that like right now, but like with the path I'm on and like my extracurriculars and everything, I'm thinking pre-med. Don't know if that's gonna stay realistic for me because I've heard medical school and everything, it's really not as easy as it seems to be in Grey's Anatomy. What are some goals that you have for this year? Make a lot of memories, stay in the moment, try to have fun, prioritize me and my mental health over everything to do with school, which is a joke because that's not what I've been doing. Spend more time with my family. I mean, if we're talking about like where I want to be a year from now, I don't know. I'm just trying to take each day as it comes because school's been so stressful, time consuming and everything. But like by the end of the school year, I definitely want to be less stressed. I would like to try to work on that because mental health is such a real thing and I just wanted to address that. Okay, so we made a little bit of progress. I stress a little. Let's tackle this TV area. What was one of the hardest parts of transitioning from online school to in-person school? Definitely having to be somewhere every day, like having to get up early every day and like getting ready every day and then coming home, like just the routine like every day. Like it's definitely just like stuff you wouldn't even, I'm like tripping over these shopping bags. What are your favorite and least favorite subjects in school? My favorite subjects are probably English and also the Medical Science Academy program that I'm in. But my least favorite subject is probably this year math, just because it's so hard. Like when I get it, it's fun, but like geometry is kicking my butt right now. Are you going to continue your channel when you're older? I feel like I've said this in another video or like kind of Q&A that I've done. But yes, I'm going to keep this channel going like my entire life. Like I'm not gonna just one day stop posting videos, if that makes any sense. I'm just gonna keep posting throughout my life. I mean, I'll probably take breaks, but like I want to keep this channel going forever. I mean, that's my plan for now. How tall are you? I am 5'2". I got a couple questions asking if people at school know about my channel and like if I get made fun of for it and stuff like that, and the answer to that is yes. I mean, not everyone knows, but like people in some of my extracurriculars know, and I mean, they could be watching this right now, so like I don't want to say anything, but like some people are a little about it, but like I don't really care because I love doing this and I don't care what other people think about it. Do you have any new books planned to come out soon? I've definitely been writing a lot. I don't have anything finished though, and I'll let you know when and if another book is like in the works. I love this question. Do you have friends? I have a best friend and a few friends. Okay, now it's time to tackle my insane desk. If you can see all this paper, it's all my geometry studying, so I'm not gonna clear this off because I have to do more of it when I'm done filming and cleaning, but I am gonna work on this part and answer more questions. Can you talk about the struggle of making friends? Do you get anxiety in social situations? I definitely have noticed, like when I went back to school in person, I felt a little more like anxious because I consider myself an extrovert, but at times I'm really an introvert and I am anxious, and it is definitely hard to make friends. But I think my biggest advice since being back in person at school is that you can't really like force anything, but you should also use stuff you're in to like your advantage. And what I mean by that is like if you're on the like tennis team, for example, like me, and you like have been talking to like someone there, ask to eat lunch with them, or like if you bond with someone over not understanding something in the class, try to further that. You know what I mean? Like don't pass up like simple things. Like just try to like put effort into like little friendships, and then they can become like big friendships. And for anxiety in social situations, I try to tell myself everyone is focused on themselves and not you. I mean, that's my personal style. This is such a mess. Like I see what my mom is talking about. These napkins, like all of this is just not normal. These textbooks probably weigh more than me. Okay, I think that things are looking a lot better in here. It's obviously still cluttered, but like all that stuff in that corner, it's like a little dark, but that's just stuff I take to school, like my backpack racket and then like sports bag. And it looks a little cluttered over here because my puppy is sleeping. She's so sleepy right now. This is all just school stuff, so I'm just gonna leave this here because it's like from my block days. And then this is all of my geometry stuff that I'm studying, so I just don't even want to look at this because it makes me want to throw up. But yeah, I'm gonna just quickly tidy my bathroom because it is a little like chaotic. I just wanted to like quickly touch on like just stress and like a stressful life and like, you know, being in school. I mean, homework is insane, and I feel like in my opinion there's just so much work put on kids. It's like like we're only a teenager once, and we should be able to, like, you know, enjoy the homecoming dance without having to worry about all the homework we have to do the rest of the weekend. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that the school system could change, but part of what I'm learning is that resisting something is only going to make it worse, and you have to learn to adapt to a tricky situation. So while we can't really change anything with the way it is, like, maybe I'm the only one, but like, let me know how you have been feeling like with school starting and everything, because personally for me, I just get really stressed about school, and I'm also an overachiever perfectionist who doesn't like to get anything wrong or screw anything up or like not finish anything. So not a really good environment for me to be in, especially being like that. But as I was saying, I think it's about finding a balance. What I'm slowly learning after being online for so long and now being back in person is it's about balance, because now I'm thinking that everything is like, oh wow, I'm at school all day every day, I have no time for myself. And when I was online, it was like I'm home all the time even though I was still doing work. So I think it's truly about finding a balance. Like, for example, on the weekend, I mean, I've heard this advice from like my mom, because she's like really concerned about how stressed I am, and she's just like, when you come home on Friday night, I'm the kind of person who does homework on Friday night, but just take chunks of time where you just do not think about school. Or like, if you're gonna do your homework Friday night, do not touch your books on Saturday. Or like, if you're gonna do your homework on Sunday, just don't even think about it on Saturday or Friday. Like, you have to find a balance between like times you're gonna go out, have fun, be a kid, whatever, and like focus on school. Obviously school is important and you want to do well, but you can't really do well if you're so overwhelmed and stressed that you're already burnt out at the beginning of the school year. So it's really important to prioritize yourself, and that was just an example what I just said about like, you know, finding a balance. But like, another thing about finding a balance is like during the school day, like when you come home, give yourself a break to like have a snack, or like when you're at lunch. I mean, some people like to study at lunch, but like have that time to like have fun with your friends. Or if you're sitting alone, like bring like a fun book to read. You know what I mean? You have to balance your days, because it can't be like 95% work and like 5% play. You have to find a balance, because you need to have fun, you need to relax, or your mental health will get the best of you and it will get really bad. You just need to stay on top of like prioritizing yourself while also prioritizing your commitments and stuff. I don't know if that just made any sense. I hope that kind of helped in some way. Okay, the bathroom is looking a lot better like over here. I mean, it's still cluttered, but like it's not as bad. These are just my heat tools that like I always keep out, and I'm gonna put my like Invisalign up here. But yeah, I think I definitely made an improvement. I mean, now it actually looks like doable. Like I can actually live in this space and it's not completely cluttered. I just have to clear that stuff off and put it in my backpack for tomorrow. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. As you can probably tell, a ton is going on in my life, like moving and just adapting to the social scene and in-person school, and like homework, studying, all my extracurriculars. I'm in so many clubs and like activities, and on the tennis team, varsity tennis this year, which does take up a lot of my time, and all my like classes. I'm taking hard classes this year, I feel like. So it's definitely been overwhelming, and there's just a lot going on. Like there's just so much each day. It's like insane to even like document, which is why I haven't been posting as much, and I'm really so sorry about that. I sort of knew this was gonna happen when I started school, because I knew how busy I'd be, but I didn't think I'd go so long without posting. And I am definitely gonna try posting more and like filming more videos in advance and then editing them over the weekends and then posting them for you guys, because YouTube is something that's so important to me, and I really want to try to prioritize it more as I adapt more and more to like school and everything. And I know it's been over a month by now, but it's still very stressful, especially because I was online for almost 3 years before this, like around 2.5 years I was online. But yeah, I definitely love doing these life update Q&A videos and just like talking to you guys. So definitely let me know down below if you have like any other ideas for kinds of videos like this that I could do. I'd love to do like a study with me video, or like a girl talk video or something like that. I mean, just pretty much anything you guys want me to do, I would love to do it. And just to like give back to you guys, you know, I mean, hopefully I'm not alone in feeling this stressed about school, but as I was saying, it's normal, and you're not alone if you are feeling very stressed and overwhelmed. And just in general, I mean, life is stressful, especially when you're in high school, even middle school. Like life is just stressful as you get to be older. So just don't feel bad about feeling the way you do, because it's totally normal to feel stressed. Just try to make time for yourself, because that's what I've been trying to do a lot of lately, and it's kind of working out. Not really, but I'm trying, okay guys? But I love you guys so much, and I just wanted to say thank you for being patient, and like for all the messages I've gotten on Instagram and everything. And you guys are just the best, and I love you so much, and I really have missed you guys. So I love making videos when I can to like, you know, check in with you guys and everything. And I do have videos planned, I just don't have time for them. But just bear with me, keep patient, and I will keep posting, I promise. I'm just glad I was able to clean my room, because I feel like my space is a lot cleaner now. Like even the floor, like do you remember what it looked like at the beginning of this video? That's an improvement. And also like the bed, it's just way cleaner. And so yeah, before you leave, please like this video and comment down below decluttering my life, because that's kind of what I did in this video, clearing stuff up with you guys, and also literally clearing stuff up in my room. And also please subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I just do tons of like, you know, relatable teen videos videos that I think you might enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, I will link some other videos that I think you might like if you liked this video down below for you guys to go check out. And yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching it, and I love you guys. Bye.